Thank you. No, not the Penguin from Batman Returns. And no, sorry, Pittsburgh skating hockey Penguin. You didn't make the top. You didn't make the top 10 list. Today we're talking about top 10 penguins that are in a video game that aren't for the Nintendo DS. This first penguin is Pango from Pango Breaks the Ice in the Pango video game from Atari. For the Atari system, the Atari 2600 for the Atari game system. Look at that penguin just chilling out. That's what penguins do, especially in 1984, especially for Atari. This game is where you play as Penguin and you do stuff with blocks, probably push around blocks as ice cubes. This is from this is okay, so there are penguins that I did miss for the Nintendo DS. This is one of them, and it is a top 10 penguin. So all the top 10 penguins that are from Nintendo DS, I did leave in. I left in that I forgot one. This penguin is not from. This is Game Boy Advance penguin. Boy Advance penguin that's from the Escape Madagascar games. It's called Madagascar Penguin's Revenge, or Operation Penguin. Madagascar Operation Penguin's Revenge, and you play as all your favorite penguins from that movie. Okay, so this next one is another Nintendo DS penguin. I did forget this penguin too. This penguin wasn't, for some reason, in the Penguins DS list. I might have to do a whole video on Penguin DS penguins that I missed. I might have missed more penguins from the Nintendo DS. Anyway, that's a top 10 penguin from the Nintendo DS, so I left it in here. This is Jaguar Mutant Penguins. Everyone remembers the Atari Jaguar. It only had so many great games on it. This is one of those great games. It's Mutant Penguins, and all the Mutant Penguins are so cool. And there's that crazy machine in there, and I have no idea what that does. These are penguins from a Donkey Kong game. I know what you're saying. Penguins and Donkey Kong? What? How did penguins become in the How did penguins Super Sunny Island Penguin is the next penguin. It's from this game called Super Sunny Island. Yes, it's a pretty basic looking penguin. But it is a penguin, and it's a good penguin. This next is a top 10 penguin. These are all top 10 penguins. This is from Paper Mario. Paper Mario is a whole town full of all these penguins. For Paper Mario, there's a bunch of these penguins, and they all live in houses in like a snow winterland, just like this. And the whole city's infested with these little penguin guys. The next best one is a penguin from Neopets. Yes, of course, that is the penguin from Neopets that we all do know and love. Everyone does know and love and remember Bruce the Penguin. Bruce the Penguin species of penguin. This next one is number 2. It's the penguin from all these games. From all these different penguin games. From Penguin Adventure. Penguin Adventure has all the best penguin games. Or no, this is number 1. This is number 1. This is the penguin from Penguin Adventure. There's all these different Penguin Adventure games. There's like a couple different ones where you would play as this penguin, and there's a couple different penguins in this game series. There's a whole bunch of different penguins, but probably the best penguin is that Top Hat penguin. Thank you for joining me today for counting down the top 10 penguins that are not in a Nintendo DS